You've probably searched for the fix for your back, for your shoulder, or even your pelvis. And you've tried those things, tried those exercises, avoided bad movements, and still nothing quite works. What if the problem isn't your body as such, but instead how your language shapes your approach to your body? In this video, I want to share 3 common words that I never use with my clients and why those words might be keeping you stuck as well. The first one drives me a bit mad. We are promised the fix all over the internet, and therefore we also look for the fix. And I get it. When we're in pain, we want stuff repaired so that it works again. Our body, however, is not a car with exchangeable parts. It's an ecosystem in constant flow. But let's actually look at that word fix and why it's not useful. Fixing means to hold something in place, to lock it down. And most people that I work with need the exact opposite. They need movement, they need fluidity, they need liberation, they need options again. Also, you are not broken. There is nothing to fix. Your body is doing the best it can under the current circumstances. It's simply adapting, it is compensating, and it is surviving. Using these kinds of words is not useful because, as we can see from a 2023 study, it found that the language that healthcare professionals use, even in a single session, can actually increase a person's anxiety and the belief that their problem is serious and long-lasting. Just hearing certain words shifts our belief system, and our belief system shapes our pain. Here's another one. Dysfunction. It sounds clinical, it sounds objective, like something needs to be corrected. But what we call dysfunction often has a purpose. Take a valgus knee, for example, that inwards collapse of a knee, or an anterior tilt of the pelvis. It might be labeled as wrong or dysfunctional, but that couldn't be further from the truth. A knee valgus, for example, is the body's intelligent way of balancing something out or making up for something elsewhere. All of this is really important because when we call it dysfunctional, we stop asking why. And this process should all be about the why. When we are curious instead, we start to see the whole picture and we can see how a dysfunction in fact serves a function in someone's system. A 2014 study found that people who believe their pain means damage, who catastrophize or see their body as fragile, tend to have worse outcomes in their treatments and more pain. I hear people say, I walk in a wrong way or I'm moving badly, but there is no such thing as the wrong or bad movement. They are simply different strategies. Some may seem more helpful, others less helpful, but at the end of the day, all of them have a reason. When we label movement as bad, we create shame. When we label our body as wrong, we lose trust in it. But when we replace bad with different, we make space to explore. And that's where the real change can happen. There's even brain evidence for this. A 2019 fMRI study found that when people heard negative or pain-related words before a stimulus applied to their body, they had stronger activation in pain processing regions of the brain and they experienced more pain than others. Our nervous system listens to the words that we use and it primes how it reacts, even when we don't realize it. These words, fix, dysfunction, wrong and bad, they sound harmless. And I get it, they are a cry for help in our desperation to get out of pain. But what we're really doing is we're reinforcing the idea that our body is broken, that we need to be corrected, that pain means failure. And that keeps us stuck. So what can we say instead? Well, try this. What's my body trying to do here? What's the purpose behind a pattern? How else could I move? We need curiosity over judgment. We need understanding over fixing. That's where the real work can begin. If this hits home for you, I'd love for you to share this with someone who's been chasing fixes and been feeling stuck. If you want more videos like this, conversations about pain, movement, and our body, hit subscribe and let me know what word or topic you want to unpack next. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.